I was there from the beginning, walking dusty roads beside him, watching crowds gather at his words like moths to flame. 3 years I followed the teacher from Nazareth, believing, God help me, I believed with every fiber of my being. I left everything, my trade, my family, my old life. But belief curdles when mingled with doubt, and doubt festers in the shadow of unmet expectations, growing like rot in the foundation of faith. He spoke of kingdoms, yet wore beggars' robes. He commanded multitudes, yet refused their crowns. He fed thousands with scraps, healed the broken, raised the dead, and still would not claim his throne. I watched him turn from power again and again, and each refusal felt like betrayal. Not of him, but of us, his chosen ones who'd sacrificed everything. What was the point of miracles if not to seize the moment? The Pharisees approached me in the temple's outer courts, their voices honeyed with false concern. 30 pieces of silver, cold and heavy in my palm, each coin a small betrayal stacking into something monstrous. The price of a slave. Was that all our revolution was worth? But I convinced myself I was forcing his hand, pushing him toward destiny. He would have to act, have to reveal his power when they came for him. He would finally be the Messiah we needed, the warrior king who would break Rome's chains and restore Israel to glory. The garden smelled of olive blossoms that night, sweet and cloying. I led them there, the soldiers with their torches burning like judgment in the darkness. I kissed his cheek, the signal we'd arranged, and his eyes held no surprise, only sorrow. Deep, fathomless sorrow that reached into my chest and gripped my heart. "Judas," he said softly, "must you betray me with a kiss?" They took him, and he went quietly like a lamb. No legions of angels, no divine fire, just a broken teacher and his shattered disciple. The silver burned in my purse. I tried to return it, throwing the coins at the priest's feet, but money cannot buy back innocence once sold. They bought a potter's field with it, ground for burying strangers. How fitting! I had become a stranger to myself. The rope was rough against my palms as I climbed the tree, bark biting into skin already numb with horror. Below, the city awakened to Passover morning. Merchants setting up their stalls, families preparing lambs for slaughter, all unaware that I carried my own exodus. Not from slavery, but from the unbearable weight of what I'd done. Not toward freedom, but into whatever darkness awaits the damned. I loved him. That's the horror they'll never write in their Gospels. I loved him and destroyed him because I could not understand that his kingdom was never meant for this world. And now I go to discover what judgment awaits the man who sold God for silver and found only damnation in his pocket. Forgive me, though I cannot forgive myself.